So we are on Tatooine. We are in like the corporation office, whatever the name of this corporation is, Zerka Corp office, to get a hunting license or something. Oh my god, Bastila.
How can I help?
You help me with my little stowaway problem.
I'm confident that you can deal with that on your own.
Okay, thanks, Bastila. Yes, what is this? If this is about mining our sand people, you can go to the Zerka officers. I just manage the storehouse. So helpful, I know. What do you have available for purchase? Mostly just standard Zerka provisions and supplies. Not enough to keep the locals happy. Have a look. Oh my gosh, Krim. I need to sell stuff. I like to keep one of each just cause. Vibro double blade, interesting. The grenades have actually been kind of handy. The mines I need to sell. Like, I'm not gonna use those mines, let's be honest. Like, the grenades are fine, the mines I'm not gonna use. Whoops. And that's about bounties. Who wants Scribble? Lightside wants Scribble. No, Darkside did not want Scribble. Lightside wants Scribble. Anything out of the ordinary happening? Is that a coy way of referring to Taurus going down? You don't want my views on that. What about your opinions on Taurus? You know what? At least the Sith seem to make things happen. How old is the Republic? 15,000 years? It's stagnant. Bye, Morg. What's up, Sig? Every year, ships get a little faster, droids get a little smarter, and people get a little fatter. That's about it for progress. I suspect I do just as much grunt labor under them as I do now. They'll at least shake things up. Jack with the 100 dark side bits. Okay, Jack. Okay. Okay. Even if it means the deaths of innocents? Nobody's innocent once their mother has left the room. That's just my view. What about local events? Don't care about them. I stay in the Zerka compound. We could be on a pleasure world for all I care or know. Tryon with the 400 light sides. Thank you, Tryon. I think that's pretty much it. Okay.
Can I help you? These are the offices of the Zerka Corporation. I trust you have business with the company. If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses.
Why not? It's really cool, Sergeant Spiff. I'm loving it.
As I said,
like,
we
it's
are
great.
no longer selling them. There are too many people cavorting about outside the walls as it is.
Why would I need a license anyway?
We use them to ensure that only people judged fit by Zerka Corporation are allowed outside the city. We don't allow casual exploration because of legal concerns. Zerka Corporation takes no responsibility for loss of life on the dunes. It's just so we can keep track of people. No one leaves the city without a Zerka hunting license.
That'd be kind of sucky to, like, I don't know. not be able to leave the city.
Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for us.
You don't need a license to hunt, just
Similar
kill
to
her.
hunting.
Tyran,
The sand people are
please.
becoming a problem. They destroy our sand crawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains.
Damn. I paid them for the sticks. Why not their heads?
Which would you rather have dumped on your office floor? Besides, they're ceremonial weapons, unique to each warrior. It's just as good. Excellent. Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Zerka Corporation takes this very seriously. Here's your license, and a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try
We
following
have a
one
quest.
of our sand crawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them.
What's up, MSK?
Very well.
Anything out of the ordinary happening?
I assume that by out of the ordinary, you're referring to the destruction of Terrace? That is all anyone is talking about. I'm afraid Zerka Corporation is not offering any comment on those events. We wouldn't wish to anger the participants.
Know about anything more local?
If you're looking for local events, I suggest you go to the Swoop Track, one of the few leisure industries on Tatooine.
Light side one,
There's
Ender.
also a Jawa here earlier, saying something about needing help. I think he's out by the city gates. I can't be more specific about what he
Sager,
wanted.
please.
Our droid translators had difficulty with the message.
Mike, kill $3. Just remember, Lightsiders, you can't be happy you won Scribbles because happy is emotion that is forbidden along with all other emotion. Have fun eating your plain oatmeal. Damn.
Very well. I'm afraid
No desire to mistakenly associate with the losing side,
Zerka Corporation policy is not subject to your
That's
approval.
not fighting
This is
words,
sound
Mike.
business
Damn.
model. Save us your commentary.
Lowco sip.
Farewell.
Wow.
I mean, not feeling emotions is not, you know, not very fun. Oh my god, what do you want, Bastila?
How can I help?
Is something you want to ask me?
I do. How did you know?
Educated guess.
I'm a Jedi. I am far too disciplined to betray my emotions with outward physical displays.
Anything I say to her is...
We both know the real reason you have some idea of what I'm thinking, the bond we share.
I thought we've already done this convo.
Our connection allows a Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years before using the Force.
He's
can be
not hitting on
considered
me.
safe.
I already
The fact that you are so
tried
strong in
to
Force and have had such
assess.
relatively little training could have terrible consequences.
And she
for you,
was
and
not
for
about it.
everyone around you.
What do you think I should... Oh, see, I've already done this.
I don't think there's much you can do. Thankfully, you've exhibited a degree of compassion. We must all resist the influence of the dark.
I will try.
That's good to hear. Our destinies are intertwined.
Yeah, we've already done like
I
this.
believe you truly mean what you say. For now, your power could be a gift. I only hope I have the wisdom to help.
I don't know. I guess maybe it didn't save or something. Let me save. Here's how I feel about the combat in KOTOR. I like it. It's fine. Yeah, it doesn't really bother me. Tyran? Are you okay? Can you untime out Flynn as well, please? What? Tyran? Oh my. You just like assassinated half of chat. Tyran, please. You just murdered innocent people. Don't you believe a word of what Zerka Corporation said in there. There's always a peaceful solution to conflict. They are just lazy. What's up, anti? Tyranna's gotten mad with power. I know. Wow, Tyrann is taking everyone out. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Zerka miners have been attacked by sand people, so the company Zerka Corporation wants them killed. They didn't ask you to do it? The sand people aren't animals. I've watched them, and they are intelligent. There must be a way to peacefully stop the attacks. I know it. But no one will try, of course. You can't even leave the city without Zerka approval, and they want the sand people dead. Zerka said that sand people attacked first. Well, yes, they did. They attacked Zerka, who deployed numerous giant sand crawlers and started tearing up the desert with iron shovels and whatever else. Dang it! Guys, what would you have done? To the sand people, it must have seemed like an invasion. There were no negotiations for territory or resources. I don't think the killing has been justified, but as a conservationist, I'm hoping someone at least tries to talk this out. Guys, I just lost the game. I'm sorry. It's MSK and Carly hanging out. They, when I see them, I think about the game and I lose it. I'm sorry. I just lost the game. I'm sorry. What would you suggest then? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Communication. If we could just speak to them, but they don't talk. Blood. There was even a Jedi here a few years ago that couldn't seem to get through to them. I think that ended in blood too. What's up, Pyro? I'm not saying it'd be easy, but someone has to try. Maybe with a real translation droid, not this old protocol scrap he's walking around. When Carly and MSK are here, I just like, it's like the combo. I'm like, I thought about the game and I lost. Now I lost the game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I made everyone lose the game. I had to say it. Who would have such a capable droid? They're pretty rare even on well-stocked worlds, but I'm sure I heard something about an unusual droid in the shop here on Tatooine. I'm sure I heard Yuka Laka say it could speak a Sand People dialect, although he'd say Russ's goal to make us sail. The droid maybe could talk to them. I wouldn't survive, maybe with the desert robes as a disguise. I like this alternative. Or the Enclave you mentioned, B. It's no secret where they are. The attacks get worse the further southwest in the dunes you go. Then people die on both sides. No, I'm not killing this guy. What game? The game that everyone plays. Okay, look, at least you have the great engine noise in the background to listen to. Ah! Where'd you get robes to match theirs? Suppose you could take them off of warrior raiders in the Dune Sea, but there's no way to survive anything like that. Plus, you'd have to explain why you killed their warriors if you're trying to make peace, but I suppose there's no other way. Maybe I'll look into it. Sure, that's what Zerka Corporation keeps saying, and then they just start shooting again. The fighting won't stop till they're all dead. Or until the Zerka leave. The one is as likely as the other with the way things are going. Bah, what do I know? Interesting. Oh, you are playing a game, Krem. You are. We gotta go find a droid. And robes? What did he say about the... Oh yeah, killing people for the robes. I don't like being near that speeder. Hurts my ear holes. I don't know if we talked to that guy yet. Oh my god, why are you guys distant?
Hey there.
Alni with the 100 light sides. Thank you, Alni. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Got any advice on a little stowaway?
Oh, heck. I don't know.
Like, when I talk to you, you don't want to talk about anything other than your own problems instead of problems that we're facing together. God. The worst. The actual worst. Uber Fuzzy, thank you for the host. Swoop registration. So we can swoop race? What do you want? You here for money? I'll pay the hut what I owe as soon as the circuit is back on its feet. What's up, JR? No, wait, you don't look like a collector. You're just some kid. Go on, I don't have time for you. I have questions. If I say no, you'll probably hound me to death. Fine, what do you want? I want to ask about you and racing. There's not much useful you can get out of me. You gorillas on the way down. I can't match the young riders. Can you tell me about the other racers? Bunch of babies, all of them. Well, except for Zoris. She's got the goods like I'd never had. Good for her, I guess. If I have to say something good about the new racers, it'd be about that Nico kid. He's got a future. Tusky with a 5-month resub. Thank you, Tusky. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Now this is pod racing. What makes you say that? He doesn't fear the track. You get old, you start to worry about failing. He just lets it all come to him. What's up, Hayden? We are in Tatooine. What do you think about that? Some promoter will use him up and he'll end up in debt like me. It's already happening, I bet. I like how bassy his voice is. Alright, who knows this planet best? Oh my god. Good people are so rude. Hi there, you waiting for a slot on the track? Me too, there's lots of racers coming through here now. New swoop jocks like me don't get much respect, just takes practice, I guess. I got questions. Well, sure, but I don't know much besides the track. You even interested in the swoop track? No one knows anything about anything. Anyone but us swoop racers, really. We could show you the track, but anything else, we've got no clue. You can check with Zerka office. Nico, isn't this the guy that they were talking about, Nico?
Go on, leave me alone. I've got stuff to worry about.
There's my cousin. What's bugging you?
Racer stuff. Nothing you'd understand.
Racer stuff. You
rude,
wouldn't get it, Chad. I raced on Taurus and won.
Ha, sure. Race your bike out of that explosion. Everyone knows that the whole planet is gone. Nobody got out. I'm not in the mood for jokes, thanks. I've got things to think about. You wouldn't know anything about it. Deal with that.
This guy's supposed to be the young kid.
Understand. Until then, I just don't want to talk about it.
Okay. Okay. Yes, is there something you wish? I have a moment or two while others post their times. Is this a racing matter? Perhaps you're interested in taking up the sport? I get questions. I'm not so preoccupied with the track that I can't spare a few minutes. Go ahead. Who knows this planet best? Must be best that I haven't had much time to learn about this planet. Talk of Taurus has been more important. Some of the hunters in Fazil's Lounge seems like they would know more than I would. My name is Doris Bofkov. I suppose I am one of the more experienced racers here. What do you want me to answer? Arm tries hard and I wish him well, but Nico's the one to watch. It's invigorating to watch him discover his skills. I hope he managed to know why he took up the sport. Alright. Your petty hobbies have no... oh god, I almost actually said that. I'm used to the bottom option just being like buy, and sometimes it's like a really rude option. And that's gotten me in trouble before. Like literally yesterday got me in trouble. Okay, who are you? Super. Okay, let's talk to her cousin. Who are you? Nobody. What do you want, huh? Handouts? Go dig a mine, fool. I'm looking for information. Can you help? Not interested in helping, only interested in racing. I got enough beggars through here looking for money. How does he move? Does he move? Let's have a look at you. Just a human, nothing really special. You race, maybe own a swoop. Does he slither? I guess he just slithers, right? Povo with 8 month resub. Thank you, Povo. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 8 months. How you doing, Povo? You guys think he's like just like slithers around? Like a snail? Like a slug? Yeah, maybe. So he's probably pretty slow. I raced on Taurus. I won the season opener. Ha! You and 12 other liars. Planet blows up, race records are lost, and now everyone is the champion. I knew that wasn't gonna work, but...
My friend tells the truth. I am a Jedi. Are you going to imply that I am lying as well?
Oh, now you are a champion and travel with Jedi? Does the story get bigger with every telling? A set of hundreds of tiny feet emerge from beneath him and lift him from the floor. It's horrifying, so they don't show him much.
With the racers you rode against on Terrace. You'll wipe every record from the books this backwater track.
Okay, enough of this funny stuff. You think you're a racer? You'll be one. You have your own bike? I like our outfit. I do. Got a bike that you can race. I don't care about experience so long as you can get out on the track. If you crash and burn, that's your problem. I just need warm bodies to pad the roster between the pros. There's a matter of a small track maintenance fee, 100 credits. Well, we're light side, but we are also cheap. I suppose you're right, but I'm not dropping it the whole amount. Okay, yay, we got a discount! And before dark side points. I swear if we get dark side points from that. Now you can use the track for recreational runs where I can give you an official race right away. Light side's allowed to get discounts. Just ask me when you want to start, and there's some business I need help with if you're serious about promoting racing. What sort of business? Make my money off signing good racers, good ones, not great ones. I want them young and stupid. I got one, Nico Senvi, great potential. Only started racing a year ago and loves it. He lives for it now.
And? Sounds like you have something special. What do you want help with?
What I want is simple. I want Nico to sign a contract with me and I want you to convince him. I'll pay well. Ooh. Why won't he sign? The deal basically says that I fund his bike and repairs, but in return I take a hefty cut of his winnings. I'm not gonna do it. I'm light side.
That isn't fair. On Terrace, you had to give a cut to the Swoop Gang sponsoring you, but at least the rider got the higher share of the winnings.
He knows it's harsh, but he can't afford to go pro on his own. He doesn't want to give up racing. But this is not a good manipulation, DRM. I've got him where I want him. This is exploitive. I just need you to give him a little push in the right direction or a big shove. I think you should give him a better deal. You're not going to pull that typical swoop jockey attitude, are you? This is business and I know what's best. I bet he can afford to go pro after he meets you. Drago, we care about whether I make money off the kid or not. He wants to race and you'll get paid. We all win. Treat him fairly or I'll start rumors your races are rigs. That sounds light side. Reality, yeah, this is my first time playing. Wow, I don't think you would. It would taint the racers that want on my track. That includes Nico and others. Do I threaten? Is threatening for a better deal light side or dark side? It's like your character is looking in a mirror, can't tell who is who in this conversation. Yeah, we're both Huts. Yeah, it's my cousin. Reality, we're basically, chat's basically deciding every day what my choices are based on their bits. So right now, light side's winning, so I'm going light side options. Threatening is dark side, but it's threatening for a good cause, guys. But it's... Threatening to kill is obviously not good, but making sure that Nico gets a fair deal is good. It's like 2 and 1. Guys, what do I do? I guess... Let's go back to questions, I guess. Try talking to Nico, maybe. It was always the best choice. Oh my god. I can't listen to the dark side. We're doing light side chat. Doesn't make him choose correctly. You look like you could scare some sense into him. Set me out with a race. 100 credits. Use due before each race. How also is to sponsor prize money? Investing my riders, but I also need to see profit. You agree with my logic. If you don't race. Alright, what 23 seconds? 23.9 seconds. Oh, I know this drawing. It's Jabba the Hutt. Two racing fans, we have an official race about to commence. Make some noise for this new contender. We'll see what we can do after we race. I forget how to do this. Oh god. I didn't get it. Wow, I just missed it by 0.05 seconds. Ugh. Wow. Lazy time? Seriously? I didn't yell. That's the problem. Okay, can we upgrade our swoop bike? I mean, that's like a high time, you know? I thought they'd start me a little bit easier, you know? First time. Oh my god. Barely. No, did I not get it? Yeah, it was 23.9. What the hell? That's so hard. I could go faster than that.